back. Here's three. Off the heel, rebound, Jang, Chicago.
Big rebound.
Miami still foul to give here. Down the stretch.
Yep, big thing now. Just spread them out.
Yep.
Spread them out.
Don't foul because we'll reset the clock to 14. Huge possession here up four. Jang dribbles with that injured left hand. Butler, the rookie, big shot. Rebound, Brewer. Foul by Battier.
Now, once again, people say, why do you make such a big point about them on second chance point? Another offensive rebound. Your defense did a great job. They take a bad percentage shot, and what happens? They get the rebound and they get fouled. Fine, they take it out on the side, that's okay. Next foul will be shooting a penalty.
That's right, because there's 18.9 left, so it's Bulls ball out of bounds. And they'll go for the steal or foul here on Miami's defensive effort.
Yep. Got to stop the clock, Mike.
If not the immediate steal, they'll give it. C.J. Watson comes in for Jimmy Butler.
Another ball handler, and a good foul shooter. Hey, but I'll tell you, Butler's a good foul shooter.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Very
He's strong shooter.
A pass to the backcourt being defended by Wade on Jang.
Yeah, this gives you more room to operate.
Watson gets it to Korver. They foul him second time through. And now the free throws come with 17.2 to go.
I'm just going to say something now that you're trying to tell your players. Don't hold the ball and get fouled, all right? Move the ball. If you can make a pass, make the pass. Why? Because now the clock has stopped, putting pressure on you to go to the line and make two. Whereas if you pass the ball back out, which you had an opportunity to do, and you rotate the ball, more time goes off the clock.
Korver missed one pressure free throw in the game Monday against the Knicks, but he makes that one there.
That's right.
Outstanding shooter. He's now 41 of 49 on the season at the line. Doesn't get there often with his jump shooting game. Miami's still 3 timeouts, so they'll take one and advance it. Make or miss. It's a make. It's a 6-point Bulls lead with 17.2 to go. Full timeout taken by Erik Spoelstra and the Heat. As Dwayne Wade talks Dave Fizdale, one of the assistants for the Heat. What would this win for the Bulls mean without Derrick Rose?
Oh, come on, Mike. It's just a big team win. It's a team win. And the people just love the effort. So what it is it's endorsing what you're made of. Defense, camaraderie, guys coming off the bench, guys who are 11 and 12 stepping in major roles. John Lucas, what he did here tonight is just absolutely beautiful, and he's led the team with inspiration, making every big shot with the clock down.
And no fear.
No fear at all, Mike.
Right.
Looking for the shot.
Right.
Absolutely wanting the shots.
And how rare that is for a guy who truly is your third-string point guard, because it's Rose who plays heavy minutes, and then C.J. Watson who's been injured, and this shot over LeBron brought them to their feet here in the United Center tonight.
Big thing right now, remember, when they take the ball out of bounds, be careful, number one, of the guy who is making the inbound pass. Don't let him make a pass and step in and they come right back to him, because they have a number of big-time three-point shooters, and Battier will probably take it out, either he or Jones, and both of them are outstanding 40+% three-point shooting guys.
Despite Battier being in a slump, missing his last 12 three-pointers, Erik Spoelstra is telling him, you got to keep shooting. We're going to need you to make them. There he is out of the corner. Tight defense, Taj Gibson waiting for James to come from the top. There's Jones. The three is good. 10 seconds left, three-point game. And the Bulls will take a timeout so they can advance it and inbound in the front court.
Now, you would say, wow, they had Jones and Battier in there. Well, Jones took the ball out of bounds. His man, Brewer, looked to double team, and then when they got it in, they come right back to Jones out on the perimeter. They set a screen for him, and here he comes out. Now, this is a tough shot.
Yeah.
This is a tough shot, but this young guy, throughout his career, has been a high percentage shooter, and especially under pressure.
You think when he was a rookie, Hubie, and it's hard to believe it's his 9th year already in the league. He was in Indiana, spent a lot of time with Reggie Miller, and Reggie really kind of honed him in, not just on stroke, but on mentality of a shooter. And he's continued that Phoenix and Portland and his time here with Miami. 3-point game, no timeouts for the Bulls, which is,
This is critical.
as somebody would say, the most important thing is you must get it in here.
Got to get it in. That's exactly right. You've heard that before, okay? And the big thing is, like we said, pass the basketball if they double team you in any situation.
It's Washington inbound trying to get to Korver. In trouble, in trouble. It's deflected out of bounds off the hands of Battier or Wade. With just a couple of tenths of a second coming off.
Wait a second, did this look like a rugby game right here?
Oh, wait.
I thought the ball was off of Korver.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Absolutely is right.
No go over to check on it. And Korver's fouled with 9 seconds remaining.
Korver was fouled 7 times on the previous play coming to the bound. Now just watch it. It goes off Korver's hands out of bounds right there.
No doubt.
Ball went out of bounds there off of Korver. That's what Battier was complaining about.
And then Battier was called for the foul over here. 0.6 of a second in. Spoelstra in disbelief, almost taking off his jacket here. He's so upset. He's pulling on the lapels of the jacket, walking away from Eddie Rush. Bulls are 20 of 22 at the line. Korver's made all 5.
This is what we mean by a specialist. This guy is a great specialist. He's a high percentage free throw shooter. He's a high percentage three-point shooter and well as foul line shooter. And he wants the ball under pressure.
Made them both. The lead is 5, 9 seconds left. Miami still has 1 timeout left. Now, Hubie, I would imagine here, Tom Thibodeau, in the 22nd, can you cover the multiple things of your defense on this end, and then since you have no timeouts, your plan for if they score?
Big thing, we saw them the other night. When that happened at the end of the game, they sent the guy long, and they made the long pass, and they caught the Knicks with 5 defenders up from the foul line down. So, but right now the key is no quick three-point shot. Do not foul a jump shooter. Do not foul a jump shooter. And even if they make the shot, so what? Now we take the ball out of bounds. He gives his formation that he practices every day or at least once or twice a week.
Yeah, so for the fans at home, you have enough time to cover both of those things in this timeout.
Yeah, but this team is very organized.
Right,
They're one of the most organized teams in the league. And he'll call a formation, and it will go right to the formation. Big thing right now is do not foul a three-point shooter. And watch, Korver's got to stay with Battier once Battier makes the pass.
Kane looking, whips it to Jones, quick triple,
There it is.
2-point game. James Jones hit 2. Brewer looking. Lucas comes to the ball. And the guy who's had the big night is going to come to the free throw line with 6 seconds left. And if he splits the pair, Miami's going to have a chance to tie.
How about this guy? How about Jones? Is that great or what?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're talking about a guy who's been sitting most of the night, and he comes into the game here and makes 2 incredible shots.
The only 2 shots he's taken all night.
That's right. And it's just beautiful because they set him up with down screens, and then not only does he make the shot, but the clock hardly moves. And then Noah and the other defender collided, and they could not cover the shot.
Lucas has not been to the line often this season. Just 15 of 18, including the one he's made tonight. He has 2 here in a 2-point game with 6 seconds left.
They can't go to sleep.
Miami subs in with Butler and Brewer. One last timeout for the Heat.
Big thing right now, pressure on Miami. If Lucas misses, you have got to get the rebound.
Hit them both. He's had a massive night. 24, one shy of his career high that he had earlier this year in another game when Derrick Rose was out. And they've gotten 35 points, Hubie, from their point guards, Watson and Lucas, tonight.
We talk about knowing your job, leading the rest of the guys with inspiration. Deng and Boozer, your second and third leading scorers to Rose, did not have great nights.
No.
Right? And then what happened, the bench, led by John Lucas, controlled this game for them from points, execution, shot blocking, and then second chance rebounding.
You see the bench story tonight, led mainly by Lucas, but also Korver 12, Butler and Gibson 8. They're the point guards. So we have 6 seconds left. Both teams are out of timeouts. It's a 4-point lead. And Chicago has Deng, Noah, Korver, and Brewer out there defensively. Battier to trigger.
Big thing now, just do not foul a shooter.
James pumps the three, takes the three. Off the rim, no. Rebound by Brewer, and the Bulls win. Without their MVP, a guy who has done the circuitous route of developmental leagues and overseas, John Lucas gets a great ovation from the Chicago crowd for leading his team to a win over the reigning Eastern champs and handing Miami